Hey guys, it's Michelle Garcia, CDA Real Estate.com and Windermere Coeur Realty. We are going to do a drive-about on Lake, or I think it's called Coeur d'Alene Lake Drive. Sometimes people just FYI, they'll say Lake Coeur d'Alene, other people say Coeur d'Alene Lake. So this is Coeur d'Alene Lake Drive, and we're going to drive the whole distance. So just to the left of us, you might be able to kind of sort of see there's the freeway in the trees there. Behind the trees is the freeway, and then straight ahead at the very end, I think it's just a few miles long, but you can see this guy on his bike. This is one of the routes, or part of the route for the Ironman. You'll also see the entrance to the golf course, Coeur d'Alene Golf Course, which is amazing. This is known for the floating green, and I will put that down so you'll hear a little bit of noise, but you can see when this opens up here, the lake is just beyond these trees, so it's the trees, the golf course, and the lake. And this particular golf course is known for the floating green. These condos here come with a golf membership, so they can just go out the back there and walk to the golf course. You have this part's all public, so the golf course is gated, but it's not necessarily private, although it is gated. So those condos are private though. That's all private property. So you've got a marina here, and I think there's a waiting list for that marina, but there used to be a restaurant over here, but they just turned it into the marina only. So this is Silver Beach that you're looking at. To the left, there's some homes up in there between here and the freeway. But it's fall time, as you can see. There's just the trees are turning, and it's so beautiful. So you'll see people on this trail year round. The diehard people in the winter months will still, the trail's, pretty well heavily used. And just because, look, the whole way, the Centennial Trail has this view, or almost the whole way, of the lake. You're right on the lake. It's awesome. So there's a few things in between here and the end. The end is called Higgins Point. And that's actually during the winter months, starting like in November, so actually coming up here pretty soon. The eagles will show up, and the end where we're gonna end this video at Higgins Point is where all the photographers, like from all around, will come to Higgins Point and shoot, because there's so many eagles, and it's just cool to go down one of these. There's some access points here. A lot of what you're looking at right now is so there's homes up the hill there, and across the way they have docks that belong to those homeowners. So this is all, as far as the waterfront area, kind of private, but then it opens up to public. Excuse me, we're just about to hit Tony's restaurant. I think it's called Tony's by the lake. And in front of Tony's, on the water part, I don't know if you can see that white arrow. There's some docks down there, so you could boat up, walk across the street, and go to Tony's for dinner or lunch in the summer months. And then we're just about to go under the Veterans Bridge, which is awesome. It's just beautiful. So that's part of the freeway. This road that we're on used to be the freeway before they built the main Veterans Bridge. But yeah, this is the route that the Ironman takes. So when the Ironman comes, I think it's in the summer months, like, I don't know, they've changed it, but it used to be in June. I think now it's in August. This whole thing is just packed with people, cheering on everyone in the race. So it's cool. And then you have a couple like hotel motels here So we're in the Bennett Bay area. We're coming up on a really cool, well, there's some new construction homes up in there. I don't know if there's any more lots available, but there were not very long ago. So we're coming up on Yellowstone Trail, and then there's a lot of cool homes up in there. And then to the right of us, on the other side of the Centennial Trail, is the entrance to, or I don't know if we passed it, Booth Park. And that's, it is a public, there it is. It's a public launch, but not many people know about it, and it's a little steep to get down in there, but there is a public beach down there that's not really used by a lot of the tourists, so some of the locals go down there. And then there's actually a private marina down there as well that one of my friends owns. And then you've got one of the pullouts here, I think it's Osprey Point. Just some really magnificent views of the lake. Is it that one? Might be yeah, I think it is this one. Oh, maybe we passed it. Anyway, these pullouts, you can park and go walk down to the water. And especially when the eagles are here, it's just so beautiful. You can sit there and watch them fish. Watch the eagles, you know, catch their fish, and then they go fly up into the trees that are right here along the water. And you can kind of notice where the eagles are by all the fish heads at the base of the tree. It's quite a sight, actually. You'll see blood and fish guts and whatever, but that's how you know where they are. So this opens up. It's really pretty. But like I said, it's a few miles long, maybe 3-4 miles at the most. And then at the end, the other part of why this is such a cool place to come watch the eagles in the winter is you can see we're kind of up higher than the lake. So as the eagles are flying right above the water, it's almost like at eye length, or at eye level. And so you're at the same level as the birds, and then they swoop down and they go get their fish. Go ahead right to the end where the trail starts. So again, you can see the freeway on the left, and I'm going to show you where the entrance is up to the park. So go ahead straight. And over there, just beyond yonder, actually, I think I'll get out. Sorry for my video work. But I do want to show you a couple things, because it's really quite beautiful. So again, this is Higgins Point. And the biking trail was that whole distance of what we just did, but from here on it's walking only, well, and bike, but no cars. But as you come over here, I want to show you the lake, and also there's like a nature kind of hilly area. So if we were to go straight on that walking trail, it would take you to where you can see the docks over there, and then there's some trees on the little hill. At the top of that hill, there's a really cool picnic area, and it's you know, one of the city parks basically. But I've had a birthday party up there. It's a really cool spot to just have an event. I've been to a wedding up there as well. It's kind of rustic, but you know, it's a nice walk straight up to that common area. And then straight ahead, that is called Mineral Ridge. And so if you were to take that freeway and get off, what's the exit? I think it's the Wolf Lodge exit. And you go over to Mineral Ridge. There's a parking area over there where you can park and go hike up that big hill. And there's some epic views at the top of that hill and just some great photo ops in that area. So that is Lake Coeur d'Alene, or Coeur d'Alene Lake Drive, I should say. And if you're interested in anything else, or you want me to video some other areas, just let me know. LakeCDARealestate.com is how to get in touch with me. All right, thanks, bye.